Hey guys, and welcome back to 2019. I can't believe it's here already. If you don't know who I am, I'm Sassy Wyatt, and this is Thinking Out Loud, where I challenge perceptions through education and humour, empowering others to be more disability confident. Today I'm going to be doing a blind girl makeup tutorial. Yes, so if you didn't know, I'm totally blind, and that's what this channel is here to educate you on, and I'm going to show you how I, as a totally blind person, do my makeup. I've been blind for 5 years now, and I'll link my video down below talking all about that. But in a nutshell, I've had sight, I've been visually impaired, and then I've gone completely blind. And I just want to show you guys out there that anyone can do makeup, no matter what disability you have. There are so many amazing disability vloggers and bloggers out there on the internet. I'll link some of their channels below. But I just want to show you my experience of how I put on my makeup and how anyone can do it. Quick disclaimer before we get into it, for those that can see, yes, I have a very blotchy red face. Unfortunately, I've had some skin problems over the last 2 years and I'm trying to get it sorted, so apologies if you're offended by my face. Anyway, I put on mascara first for two main reasons. The first is when you're practicing with makeup, you generally will make a lot of mistakes, and that's okay. I still, after 12 years of wearing makeup, make mistakes constantly, but I find mascara the most tricky. The second and main reason is, with my eye condition, my eyes have actually sunken in, which means my eyelids aren't held open the way yours are. And putting mascara on when your eyelids don't open all the way generally makes more of a mess. So the first thing I do, and it's a bit of a hack because I don't see many other people doing this, is putting Vaseline on your eyelids. This means that when you do inevitably make a mess, that it's easier to wipe off. So I'm going to just do that now. So I just dip my finger into the Vaseline. I do have a big tub, and then I just cover my entire eyelid right up to the eyebrow, and actually right out to the, so I'm doing my left eye first, and I'm pushing it across to my left eye and then putting it in both corners. This just means, as I said, that when you make a mess, it's much easier to clean up as well as quicker to clean up too. So the second thing I do is use an old eyebrow brush to help me separate my lashes. I do this by having the teeth face the ceiling. I bring my right hand into my right eye and rest it on my eye socket. I then gently blink down onto the teeth of the eyebrow brush, and this just really helps separate your lashes so that when you put your mascara on, it will stop the clumping effect. I do this on both eyes, and I'm actually ambidextrous, which means I just swap hands when I do things like this. I then use a really old mascara that basically has no mascara left, but I'm using it for the wand specifically. Again, I'm doing this as a way to separate my lashes, so the mascara that I put on will leave my eyes looking bold and bright and not clumpy. A good trick for putting mascara on if you're brand new is to use samples because the wand's much smaller. Bring my hand right under the eyelashes and then blink. Because I've been doing it for years, I can do this a lot quicker than someone who's practicing, but it's just a way of separating the lashes once more and ensuring that when you put the mascara on, you'll get an even finish. I'm now going to be curling my eyelashes. This is the eyelash colour I use. It's the pronged one, so you put one thumb and one finger through. You lean it against the eye as it's open, so you pull your thumb and finger apart. Lean it against the eyelid gently and then close it down onto the eyelashes. This may take some practice, and for those that are unsteady, you can use your other hand to guide you in. I'm doing this for two reasons. One, being blind, I have quite closed eyes, as I said before, so it helps to open my eyes up. But two, it just gives a nicer effect after you've put the mascara on. So what I also do is I close it round and then tilt my wrist up to the ceiling so the prongs are facing the ceiling. That just gives it more of a curl. And I'll do that again with the other eye. And this is finally where I'm going to be putting my mascara on. I'm using Max Factor Full Lash Effect. So if you are new to wearing makeup, especially putting on mascara, I would actually suggest leaning your elbow on a flat surface, i.e. a table, because it will keep your hand much steadier. But as I said, I've been doing this for years, so I generally don't. I will make a mess, and I'll show you how I take it off later. But the premise is you bring the wand right under your eyelashes. You can use your other hand to guide it, and then you blink down onto the mascara. Sort of how I explained earlier, but mascara you will feel when it's wetting your lashes, and you blink onto the mascara wand. What I do, because I am totally blind, is I lift the eyelid with my opposite hand. That way I'm less likely to get it everywhere, but I still will. So what I'm doing is I'm literally starting from the inner corner. This is a big wand, but I'm starting from the inner corner and I'm blinking slowly down onto the lashes. As I do that, I am dragging the wand up to the top of my lashes, which means it's coating the whole of my lashes. What I'm now doing, for those of you who can see, is a zigzag back and forth motion. If you do this, it will open your eyelashes more, giving you the filler effect. So by wobbling it back and forth at the very base of your lashes, it makes your mascara pop. Before you apply the mascara, please do not pump the wand lots of times. What this does is it brings all the air into the mascara tube and carries a lot of bacteria, giving you more risk of eye infections. But it also makes the mascara dry out and it makes your mascara very clumpy. And I'm just repeating this on the right hand side. So I start from the inner corner, start at the base of the lashes, blink down and drag the mascara wand through the lashes right to the top. I then continue this going across my right hand side, including the zigzag motion I mentioned earlier. Now that I've done the top lashes, I'm just going to switch back and do the bottom. I look right up to the ceiling and start from the top and slowly drag the mascara wand down. Generally your bottom lashes are very small and very thin, so you do not want to put lots on because this will look extra clumpy. As I said, I do have lots of black mascara on my lids and around my eye, so I've just dipped some tissue into the Vaseline, and what I do is I just literally start by wiping from, so I'm using my right hand and on my right eye, and I'm wiping from left to right across the eyelid in the hopes that it's taking all the mascara off. This is always the longest part of my makeup routine, but I think it's necessary because if you're visually impaired, you want to look pretty, you want to look your best, and I, like anyone else, wouldn't like to leave the house with mascara all around my face, and I especially wouldn't like to add to a stereotype that people believe that when you can't see, you do things wrong, or you don't notice how you've done something. I then touch my eyelid really gently afterwards to make sure that I have rubbed it all off. And now I'm just continuing with the left eye. So I'm going from the inner corner and wiping across to the outer corner. Ta-da! I've sped up the pace because, let's be honest, it takes me so long to take it off. I don't want to waste any more of your time. Hey guys, I hope you're all well. I just wanted to jump in and let you know that I do have a blog post written all about how I apply makeup as a blind girl. I hope you find that useful, especially if you're one that prefers written content over audio and visual. Please go and check out all the other YouTubers and bloggers that I've linked below. They are fantastic people. Some of them I know personally, and it's just great to support the disability community. Also, as you know, this is a series which is episode 1 of 9, so there will be more released. Please subscribe to my channel to keep up to date. Leave me a comment down below. What's your favourite mascara? Do you prefer the longer lash look or the curly lash effect? Let me know, and I can't wait to hear from you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!